Hey guys, this is Chase with Apple Insurance. Hey, I want you to do something. After you get done watching this video, do me a favor. You need to go pull up your app, pull up your declaration page if you've got it laying around on a piece of paper. Whatever insurance company you've got, I need you to look at your auto insurance. And I need you to find the bodily injury limits, because that's what I'm going to talk about here in just a second. Look at how much coverage you have on those limits, and I want you to look at that and ask yourself a question: is that enough? All right, so this is what we're going to talk about. Your bodily injury limits on your auto insurance policy. They're usually listed as like 25,000, 50,000, 50,000, 100, 100, 300, 250, 500, something of that in that nature. There may be some different variances to that. Different carriers do offer some slightly different coverages amount-wise. But what those bodily injury limits mean is the first number is the amount of bodily injury that if you're in an accident, how much your auto policy is going to pay if you were to harm someone else from that accident. And that's so 25,000 per person. The 50,000 is per accident. And then there's another number behind that, which is the property damage. That could be 25,000, 50,000, 100, 300, 250, 500, something like that. So that's the property damage amount. So the property damage amount is the amount, like if you were to cause damage in an accident with your vehicle, how much your insurance is going to cover for the damage that you caused. All right, so let's go back to that bodily injury amount. So when you go look at your amount that you have, that question, is it enough? That's what you need to think about. What we try to do when we meet with people about their insurance, and you need to think about all the assets you have. If you own a home, if you have a retirement account, if you've got investments, any kind of assets that you own, let's just say things that you don't want somebody to take away from you. I would add those up, and whatever that number is, you need to try to make sure you have at least enough coverage on your auto insurance policy to cover all those assets, dollar amount wise. So why is that? So let's say you are in an accident. It's your fault, and you have severely injured another vehicle, the people in it, or maybe it's a multi-vehicle accident. If you don't have enough coverage on your bodily injury limits, let's just say you've caused hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of medical bills to those people that you have hurt, and let's say you've only got 25,000, 50,000 coverages, and let's say you own a home, let's say you've got other assets. So what's going to happen is there's only going to be a $50,000 paid out for bodily injury total on your policy to those other people you've caused hundreds of thousands of dollars to in medical bills and bodily injury. So they're going to turn around and sue you for not having enough coverage. And that's why you need to make sure, if you don't have enough bodily injury coverage, then they could go after your assets. So is it enough? That's what you need to ask yourself whenever you're looking at your bodily injury limits. Is it enough to protect me in case there is a major accident? So I hope that answers your question. If you've ever thought about that, maybe you've never thought about that, and maybe you need to look at those policies that you've got and make sure that you've got enough coverage to cover yourself. So talk to you later, guys. Thanks.